All right, can Kaspa hit $5.14? Let's talk about that. Before we do, let's take a look at the price. You can see that you probably know it's going parabolic. It's wanting to get up to 8 cents, 7.8 cents right now. You can see that basically once it broke through its all-time high of like 5.4 cents, it's been off to the races. It did stop in the 6.5 cent range for a while. Now, who knows, to expect a pullback, if it went back, 30% or something, what would you be looking at, 5.5 cents or 5 cents or something? So this is not financial advice. It depends when you packed your bag, what your buying strategy is, what your exit strategy is. For me, I'm just trying to pack a bag for the long term. And it's nice to buy at the best possible price. And you just never know what the future is. But it's been fun. There's a lot of FOMO kicking in. What is encouraging is that I'm sure some miners are selling, but all the miners can't be dumping, because if they were, then the price would be crashing down a little bit more. And it's keeps setting all-time highs here the last couple days. And like right here, you can see that it's up to number 37 on CoinGecko. And you can see that 1 hour ago, as it set its new all-time high. Now, can it get to $5.14? Depending on when you bought it. If it gets to $1, 50 cents, maybe you're happy there. Now, a lot of people will think $5 is maybe on the table for the end of 2025. Some might not. But right now, I'm just comparing it to the all-time high of the last bull market to Binance, which got up to 110 billion, the Binance Smart Chain. And so right now you can see that Kaspa is at about 1.7 billion almost. Now, that seems like right now, it seems like a long ways away. And so the thing is, though, is, okay, Binance, the BSC chain, it's really mostly used for a bunch of shit coins. And there's a lot of shit coins like SafeMoon and stuff like that on the last one. But this article right here talks about how it's one of the most centralized exchanges there are. And it takes 10,000 BNB to run a validator. And there's only about 25 accounts roughly that have that. And that's at $2.7 million at that time. Now BNB is, I think, is $240. So you're looking at $2.4 million. There's not very many. You compare it to Ethereum, Avalanche, some of these other chains where their barrier of entry is like $15,000, $41,000. So it's super expensive. You have to basically have $2.5 million to be a validator. And right here it says only 66 accounts have that. It might be different now. You'd have to check it on BSC scan. So super centralized. There's been a temporary pause on the blockchain. So you can just see that this article is suggesting, and I can leave it in there. You might not even care about the Binance Smart Chain, but I'll put it in the description just in case someone does. But it just shows that, okay, can a decentralized up-and-coming L1 with some new technology challenge a centralized blockchain? It seems like that's possible. Now, let's take a look at, you can see that the top addresses, there's 243,891 Kaspa addresses. You can see where you fit in there if you're a crab, octopus, fish, dolphin, shark, whale, humpback, Aquaman. No one's an Aquaman. So let's go take a look at Reddit. This person 6 hours ago said, Cas is the most bullish thing I've seen in the last 2 years. If you haven't watched Dumb Money, in retrospect to big players, things I didn't even know about Robinhood, showcases how the retail can beat the 1%. Cas is organic growth, no VC or pre-mined coins, means no manipulation. I've seen everything in the last couple of years, Luna, FTX, ICP drop. That's their thesis. Looks like there's a lot of comments on that. But I haven't seen it until now as such a healthy chart, especially in a bull run. It is really beautiful. People are shorting because they expect things to drop quickly in a bear market. Like every launch token recently, 99% anyways. The odd one broke through like Pepe, but 1.5 million market cap in a week is never sustainable. The ethos really seemed to be improving on Bitcoin, and still researching as I go. I'm not happy about the transactions before Genesis not showing up in Explorer. If someone wants to put me at ease here, I'm all for it. Dumb Money showcases how enough retail movement and community growth can move a marker or one specific stock asset. I'm not saying we're GameStop, but we can aim to liquidate some big players shorting Cas, and that feeling is worth more than any amount of Cas. If I asked you, what do you love or know about Cas in 1 or 2 sentences, and what would it be like? 70% mined by GPU miners before ASICs came into the scene. Stop telling people I want to buy more cheap. I love power of community and adoption of Kaspa. Kaspa is truly community driven. No ICO, no pre-mine, no bullshit like most of the coins. All these euphoric posts equals time to sell. Who cares if it retraces? Selling before the bull is just foolish. Is this though? Not yet. Once CNBC starts talking bullish about Kaspa, you know your grandma starts asking what Kaspa is, then you dump. I'm selling at $2. I'm selling at $100. What's the safest place to buy Kaspa at or app? When do you feel like the next correction for Kaspa? And yes, people will take profit, but I'm in for the long run, starting at 0.2 of a cent, and I'm a whale. So let me know what you think about the price action. Looks like it's wanting to maybe get close to testing 8 cents. Some people think that we're going to be due for a pullback here, whether it's at 8 cents, 9 cents, or 10 cents, but it's coming soon. But if it goes up to 10 cents and has a 40% pullback, it's still at 6 or 7 cents. And yeah, that's it. Let me know if you think $5.14 is possible, reaching Binance's the Binance Smart Chain's all-time high in the last bull run. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.